Beautifully Belly back with another video. So I know what I had forgot to talk to y'all about in my other video. So I have been watching, I know it's not new, but it's new to me. I have been watching this amazing show. Amazing show. Now, who did I hear? It wasn't Zoe, because he was talking about Star. But you know what? It was him. It was Zoe. It was Zoe. Because I watched Zoe a lot. And he was talking about the show Pose. And he was talking about house mothers and fathers or house parents, how the whole culture goes in regards to their family outside of their real family, right? So I am not one who, like, I don't have, well, I won't say that. I have people that I know who are gay. But what I'll say is that either one, I never knew they were gay and I found out later on in life, or two, we still consider each other friends, but we don't have contact with each other, right? So I don't have a lot of exposure to the LGBTQ community. I hope I said that right, because I always get the letters mixed up. If I offend anybody, I apologize. So I don't have a lot of experience with that culture. But what I do is I do respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? I have a love for everybody. It doesn't matter what color you are, what religion you are, what sexual orientation, what gender. I don't care about stuff like that. If you're a good person, then you're just a good person. That's something I always taught my kids. Like, if you judge somebody based on their appearance or their religion or whatever the case may be, you might miss out on a wonderful relationship. You really might. So I've been watching Pose, and that show has been very eye-opening. Now, can I say from my own experience if that's a good depiction? No. But from hearing someone who's a part of that community saying, if you want to know about this, this is the show. It will break everything down for you. I have learned so much. The whole ballroom scene. Like last night, I was watching this YouTuber. His name was Throwback Ballroom or something. And I was just watching their ball. And he has balls from like 2012, I think, and up. And I didn't even know a lot of that stuff, ballroom stuff, was in Philadelphia. Like, it's really underground. Like, it's really, really underground. And I just kept saying, man, like, I don't know. Can everybody go here? Because I would definitely show up and support. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm one of those people that's always thriving to understand people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I try so hard to make sure that I try to immerse myself, or at least do enough research on other cultures, subcultures, to try to find out what it would be like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, I have a thirst for knowledge. Like, how can I say I don't like somebody or I don't like something if I don't even know anything about it? Like, a lot of that stuff, the amazing time they put into like costumes, and like somebody is designing that stuff. No, like, they're, some of the stuff they're probably buying off the rack somewhere, but the majority of the time, like, if they call it a house, if you're in a good house, you probably have your own person who's good at making clothes and stuff. They put a lot of time into that rehearsal, like the whole voguing thing. I never knew how many components to voguing it was. Like, the face category and the body category and the catwalk part, and I think they call it hands or something. It is amazing. Like, to me, I look at it as art, and I don't know if that's wrong. So somebody correct me if it is, but it's like, to me, I look at it as art, like one of the greatest forms of creativity, like dance. You know what I'm saying? You can express yourself through dance in so many ways, through poetry, through writing, through art, painting, whatever, through movies, just being able to have that creative outlet. If you think about it, and you think about, like, some of these people were rejected by their families. Like, when I say rejected, like thrown out of their house, not ever thought about again. And for them to be able to come and lay it out on the floor every week or however they do it, oh my God, it's like, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Like, and then so many categories, femme, and they have the masculines and trans. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I really, really love that show. I really adore it. And I was sitting up here because me and my husband was watching it too. And I said, like, the era that we came from and eras before that, they taught us in our community that that was not okay. But why is it not okay to be who you want to be? Like, who are you to tell somebody else that they can't be who or what they want to be? You can be whatever you want. Like, I don't know. I think, like, I have come so far, like, and I think YouTube has helped that too, because like the first time um I was ever exposed to like men wearing makeup or men wearing women's clothes or wearing heels was the guy Derek, I think his name is Derek J from uh Real Housewives of Atlanta. That was the first time I was ever exposed to anything like that. And I was like, oh my God, right? It threw me off because I was like, wow, are people really doing this in the world? I did not know. Like, when you experience something that you have no inkling about, it's so freeing. It's so mind opening. I know people like, I just, I don't, I encourage everybody just to do what you want. Like, me and my husband even had a debate about this. And it was like, because I remember a lot in our community. I remember even hearing my husband say this sometimes. Oh, if any of my kids grew up gay, I would disown them. And his mind has changed. Like, why? That is still your child at the end of the day. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I used to say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you're a good person and you have a good heart, there's no way you can turn your back on your baby. There's no way. Um, because ultimately that child is your child first. So yeah, Derek J was the first one to expose me to it. And then when I started watching YouTube many, many, many years ago, um, I yeah, 5 years. I've been natural for 5 years. The other, I used to watch like Malibu Dollface, Star Milan. He was one of the first male YouTubers that I ever saw put on makeup. I love Star Milan. I'm always gonna have love Star Milan because he was the one of the first people to expose me to that culture, even though it was through video. But still, like, I was not even aware that it was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be oblivious to anything. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you really say that you support something, you have to be able to understand it in some form, whether it's research or watching videos or watching shows geared towards that community, whatever the case may be, you have to have some type of exposure. Um, yeah, I was always one of those people, and I'm not sure if this is the wrong thing to say, but if it is, please correct me in the comments below. I always wanted like a gay friend. I don't know what it was, but I just always wanted like a gay guy friend. I don't know. Like, I mean, I do have one, but again, we don't he's in another state, and he has a great profession and things like that. I don't even know if he lets everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never even directly told me. I just found out. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I would totally embrace that. I would totally embrace it. I would I could have anybody as a friend. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. As long as you're a good person. But I would say for me, in order for me and a person to have a good relationship, I can't just have surface conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how was your day? Oh, we just gonna talk about the little stuff. Like, I'm one of them type of people, like, I want you to know what I feel deep down inside, and I want to know what you feel deep down inside. You know what I'm saying? What are the things that move you? What are the things that hurt? Um, you know, I'm one of those people, like, if we're gonna have a friendship, you have to be an open book, because I'm an open book, as y'all can see, you know? Um, but yeah, like, that show has like introduced me to something totally new. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I was literally up all night. And it wasn't just because like I was watching it, but it was so intriguing that I couldn't stop watching it. But I was literally up all night, and I'm gonna put the I'm gonna probably go on the YouTuber's his channel, copy his link for anybody that want to see it. But like real ballroom, I mean, them men be in there 7-inch heels, flipping, spinning, handstand, death drops. Like, girl, if I did a death drop, I would knock myself unconscious, okay? Because first of all, my leg all the way back there. Now, I am a very flexible person, but if I drop on that floor, I'm not going to pop up right away. Like, they be killing it. I rambled long enough, but if y'all have not watched Pose, it is on Netflix, season 1. And then I just found out yesterday that season 2 is up too. I don't know what channel it comes on, like on cable, but I'm going to find out because I'm sure I have that channel. I don't know if it's We. I think I saw it on like We or something, but I'm going to check. But that movie, like, even with the HIV epidemic and safe sex and all of it, like all of it. If you are interested in learning more about the LGBTQ community, I would definitely say immerse yourself into something. Yeah, so I just wanted y'all to know where I was at. And I feel enlightened. I really do. And if I cannot, I think that they said anybody is welcome to those balls. Um, but if I can find one, baby, I'ma go to one. I'ma go to one. I'ma go to one. I'm being your support. And listen, it's not even about the I mean, it's about the art, but it's, to me, like, sometimes I have to immerse myself in the atmosphere to actually, again, I'm an empath. So I feed off of energy. I need to be in the building. So if anybody wanna say I'm playing, anybody wanna take me to the bar? Um, yeah, I just wanted y'all to know. So I just wanted y'all to know what I felt and how I feel. And anybody out there who is struggling and going through something, keep on pushing. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Because if everything was peachy and creamy, baby, you wouldn't be as strong as you are. So know that everything happens for a reason. It has nothing to do with you. For anybody who feel like they have to hide who they really are, don't. Because people don't live their life for them. So you need to live your life for you. You only have one life. So with that being said, guys, if nobody told you that you're enough today, you are just the way you are with no strings attached. And if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and blessings. Until the next one.